Hello, welcome. We want to talk about friction bonds to your penis. And most of the time, friction bonds are not always the result of sexual activities, though it might cause it. And when we're talking about friction burns, they are usually caused by intense repeated contact between the skin and a hard object. You know, the skin around the penis area is very, very soft, like the floor or the road or a whole lot of things causes friction burns to the penis. And many of the friction burns injuries seen in hospitals happen during road accident most of the time, because that place is so covered, it doesn't get exposed most of the times. Or when somebody falls off a motorcycle, out of a car, and slide across pavement or something. And you know what happens? There will be redness and irritation on your penis. And of course, if you have that, sometime it can have various other causes. And of course, one of the causes may range from balanitis, an infection, may occur due to an infection or an allergic reaction, but you are more likely to get balanitis. And when we want to talk about this, if you sweat a lot, if you are the type that sweat a lot in your genital area, there is a chance that you have created a moist climate for bacteria, for fungi, and not just germs, especially if you are not circumcised. And of course, what can this cause? It can allow germs to collect under the foreskin, the prepuce that was not circumcised. Then when it packs there, you don't you are or maybe you are the type that does not wash your penis very well, or you wash it, don't dry it completely after washing, or you dry too vigorously by rubbing too hard with a towel, or you have a chronic condition like diabetes, which increases your risk for penile yeast infection. So when you have all these things, you have to know how to care for yourself, or you'll be able to know what triggers it, what are the causes. And of course, you are more likely to get balanitis if you sweat a lot in your genital area. You understand? And when we're talking about this, it will create a moist climate for bacteria, fungi, infection, and all that. So, which you have to watch very well and make sure that you are taking care of yourself. Then, how do we avoid friction burns and other irritation to the penis? Number one, be gentler whenever you masturbate. You understand? When you want to have self-pleasuring, be gentle with yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Or when you have sex, you have to take it easy. If your penis hurts, stop at that particular time. Stop rubbing, or at least ease up on the intensity of that sexual activity, so that there will be less pain. Use a water-based lubricant or a pre-lubricated condom during partner sex and solo play to reduce friction. Don't use oil-based lubricants, because they can, of course, make the condom break. And when the condom breaks, it can still give you friction burns. So wearing a latex condom is one of the best way to protect against sexually transmitted infection. And I want you to know that if you have more than one partner, wear one condom each time you want to have sex. You have to wear, if you have more than one partner, it is very, very important you keep yourself protected all through. Make sure you put it on correctly. Don't use a spare condom. Don't use learn how to wear condom properly. A condom that leaks or break won't protect you or your partner against sexually transmitted infection or unwanted pregnancies. And of course, birth control pills will not prevent sexually transmitted infection. So here are a few other tips that can help you to prevent penile irritation. Keep your penis clean. Wash your penis with warm water and soap every day in the shower. If your foreskin, the prepuce, you are not circumcised in center, gently pull it back and wash underneath. Also wash the base of the penis and the testicle area. You understand? Wash for a thick substance under your foreskin. We call it smegma. You have to watch out for it, because if it beats up, it is not properly washed, bacteria can, multiply in that area, and they can cause it can cause inflammation of your penis. So dry your penis thoroughly, gently pat it after bathing. Don't rub it. Don't be too fast when you are cleaning with a towel. Don't rub with the towel. If you have diabetes, make sure it is well controlled. Ask your doctor for advice on how to take care of your testicle to prevent yeast infection. See your doctor. So right away, if you have any issue, but when it becomes a problem, if you have yellowish or green discharges coming from your penis, if you have pain coming from the penis, and this pain will not go away after taking the normal over-the-counter medications, if you have burning when you go to the bathroom, or painful itchy rash, blisters or what on your penis that don't go away during sex, it is time to see your doctor. See you in the next video.